Hey there friends, welcome back to some more Broken Sword. When we last left off, we finished up in Marib. We met the guy with the little horseshoe-shaped scar on his face, like he got kicked by a horse because he wanted to, I don't know, feed it a carrot or something, and it didn't like it, so it kicked him in the face. I got off track there, really bad. So we finished up in Syria. We ended up getting a lens off of Klausner's body, and we learned some stuff in Latin, and then we came back here and told Nico that we wish she was there, but I don't know why, because George has only known her for like 2 days. So we need to continue on with the rest of the game. We're going to go back onto the quest, and where do we go first? Well, we need to go talk to Andre, the giant. He's not really a giant. He's kind of a small guy, actually. Or he likes to be bent over. His ass sticks out a bit all the time, usually.
Hello, Georgie. Hey, I visited Nicole's apartment.
Hey.
Yeah, she told me you came by.
Ooh, quite a fine Georgie boy. I didn't expect anything quite so sexy.
Whoa.
I hope you're referring to the manuscript.
Oui, of course. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta cita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Treasure map, yay! Let's all go look for the treasure.
What did you make of the manuscript?
It dates from the time of the Crusades.
We guessed that from the Templar seal.
It's a story and pictures like a modern-day comic book.
Okay, keep going.
What story does the manuscript tell?
I don't know. It was probably produced for the tourist market.
Tourists?
Oh, oui, pilgrims in their thousands on their way to Jerusalem. The tourist trade is nothing new, you know. It's been around for centuries. Ever since Joshua made a packet selling souvenir bricks from the walls of Jericho.
Yeah. What he said. Totally.
Have you deciphered any of the images on the manuscript?
There's very little I can be sure about. The slang of the bull could be a reference to Mithras.
Who's he?
A Persian god, almost as popular as Christ at one time. The only thing I can be sure of is the knight. He's Spanish.
How can you tell that?
The writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
Okay, then where do I
Can
go?
you identify the knight's coat of arms?
I already did, Georgie. He's a member of the De Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida.
Were they famous?
No, they're not mentioned after the 15th century.
Oh.
The spotlight of history moved on. They're probably long dead.
Oh. Well, let's go find out.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Yeah, go back to be bent over, like you want someone to ramrod you. It's okay. So, go to the airport, and we can now go to the Via de Vasconcelos, or whatever it is he said. Shut up. A few hours later. Man, I go to a lot of places with green stuff and old buildings. Epic gardening action. So, what's he
There
doing?
was a crotchety old guy watering the lawn. If this garden was all his own work, he was more capable than he looked.
He doesn't look like he looks like a crotch to me, but whatever. He walked right
Hi.
through
Is this the
water.
Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George
I'm going to
Stobart.
kill you.
I was wondering whether
The house is not open to the public.
this is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
So that would make her the head of the household, correct?
Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No.
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had.
Oh, yeah? They might have, might they?
And that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises. The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Oh, man, you are very clever. Ho-ho! I'm glad I didn't get that one by you.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
That's cold.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why?
No. Have you seen this guy?
Do you recognize this man?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm from Gruber Electronics.
This lab pass mean anything
Never
to you?
mind.
Nothing.
Thanks for you could use that any other time. Like, I'm from Gruber Electronics. Do you have anything that needs electrical fixing? So he's not gonna say anything else.
I'll be going for now.
Adios, senor.
Yeah, I mean going for now means I'm just gonna walk over here and try and get into your house. Cause that's what I do. You know, I do what I do. You got a long hose, bro. Jeez. Well, it goes all the way in there. Yes, George.
The hose
Walk
ran
slower.
from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn. I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with 90 feet of hose? Hose. Go inside.
Hey, you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah?
never
What is
mind.
it?
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Nah, I wouldn't
Well-
mind.
No, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
So, we need to distract him somehow. And you have to do something with the hose. What do we have that would be best used for distraction with the hose? The pressure cuff thing. Which I'm not too sure exactly how it works, seeing as... Oh, there it goes. I guess it kinks it, I guess. But couldn't you just kink it anyway? I don't know. It's a point-and-click game. Haha. You have no water.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
It goes
I'm
for
sorry to hear it.
days.
It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it?
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily.
He's on
I'm
to me,
going to
folks.
find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
So what are we going to do? We're going to go in the house. Of course! We're going to do everything that this guy says not to do. Why? Because he's an ass. But now we need to do something real quick. We have to be fast.
The armor was about my size. I had a mental vision of putting it on and clanking off to see the Countess, with the gardener hanging hopelessly on the outside trying to stop me. Apart from being stupid and unworkable, it was a great plan.
No, you're supposed to... No, you're... I think I'm supposed to hide over here, aren't I?
The armor was about my size.
You're going to say it
I had a
again, aren't you?
mental
Yeah,
vi-
shut
with
up,
the-
shut up,
apart-
shut up. Where do I go over here? What do I do? I don't think that's the right thing to do. Now do I hide? I know I hide.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American. All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
You don't see me. Wow. You don't see me. You're terrible at your job, sir. And quick! Oh. I'm probably gonna get caught now, because I'm looking at stuff.
It was a small mirror hanging over the sink. From the scum in the sink, it looked like he shaved there.
Ugh. Gross. But upstairs. Quick.
Madre Dios, who are you?
My name's George Stobart.
That music.
I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you'd just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
I like that. You need to leave. But please, just give me a minute.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This whole thing ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Because I'm George
Just let me have a
Stobart.
look around. If I find nothing...
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
Alright, let's go talk to you. Have you seen this man?
No way.
Okay, never mind then. I'm not going to ask you about that.
I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart.
Oh, you still
The
are.
Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for the De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Because I don't really care anyway. Man, I've been playing the same game of chess for 40 years.
Okay, whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Ha!
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
That means there's much more talking to come. So, yeah. What about that chess set?
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks.
So let's move the pieces. Oh, never
Close
mind.
up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a...
Oh my god, there he
You.
is.
Why, I
Kebab.
feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding
Lopez.
intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission.
Hey, that's in the Fifth Element.
Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting.
Oh god, don't take
Follow
off your
me.
clothes. Oh, okay, this works. Anytime, Lopez.
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
They
come
talk
with me.
very slowly to emphasize how
Hey,
extremely
senor.
awesome it
Yeah?
is.
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
I can tell by
You've
the way you
got
look.
nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
Okay, see you later, Lopez. Peace out, buddy.
Wow, this is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
Alright, so we're just gonna take a look. We got...
Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit.
Well, will that mean something? Probably.
The mausoleum contained 5 tombs for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-sized in marble.
My marble's man-sized. Wait, what?
It was a rod with a cone and a hook on the end. I guessed it was for snuffing out the big candle in the chandelier. High up in the dome were windows. I guessed they might open them to make it less stuffy in there.
And what's
In
this?
front of the shrine was a lectern with a Bible on it.
Of course, now he actually walks forward to look at that. Okay.
A big statuette of the Virgin Mary kept an eye on the place.
Alright, so can I pick that up?
On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey! It's a checkerboard! Close up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern.
So what can we do with this?
Now what? There was nothing to snuff. Feeling like an idiot, I put it down again.
Hey, no, you jackhole. I want you to do stuff. Okay, let's talk to her again real quick then.
May I ask you something?
You may ask.
Who exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5. 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
You lost an ancestor?
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the De Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now.
So about that 6th guy. Yeah, what happened to him?
Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart. The Templars were
Stobart.
dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
You certainly know your history.
What's your opinion of the Templars, Senor Stobart?
The Templars? Well, they seem no worse than a lot of the knightly orders.
You are mistaken. Compared to the simpering politicians of the Hospitallers or the brutish Teutonics, the Knights Templar were the embodiment of chivalry. The filthy, money-grabbing French king and his pet pope did a great wrong. A bane settled upon my family at the whim of that self-seeking tyrant.
It was all a long time ago.
Some things don't die. Injustice is one of them.
Justice!
What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern. Purely decorative, I'm sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The
Okay.
gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart.
I love how she
cannot
automatically
mean-
believes us within,
This
like,
place
after
was built
2
for
times of saying
Templars.
yes.
Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, it looks like a chessboard. No, it isn't. But it kind of looks like a chessboard. Nah. I mean, if you really look, you're right. It does. It's kind of like, hey, can we talk? No, get out. But we really need to talk. No, get out. Please, just talk to me. Okay. This lady's very highly prone to suggestions.
I think this must be it. This is what the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary.
Really? I mean, I think it's kind of interesting, but extraordinary.
Am I to understand that the Templars left a puzzle here? And in all of this time we failed to realize that there was a puzzle?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart?
Stop yelling, please.
History has had a good long run, but it ends here and now.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Lopez! Lopez! Put that hold down and listen! Go to the house and get my chess set. Yes, the old chess set. Now
Okay.
hurry! My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
Because I
It's
know
good to
things.
see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
So you're saying that she wasn't happy before? When did we not know that she was not happy? I feel like there was conversations that we did not hear.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos. Is he the guy who went missing?
Si, but he had reckoned without the local bishop. Their bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
Dun, dun,
They
dun.
took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the servant who had been charged to protect them.
What happened to Don Carlos?
He swore he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again.
Lopez!
Ah, Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Even though I
Very
just
well,
known him
my
for like
lady.
10 minutes. Just met him, like, not too long ago. He's totally cool. So
My
whatever,
lady
Lopez.
seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
Shut up and give me that box. Go back to your garden and, I don't know, garden things.
It fits, Senor Stobart. It fits.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Each chess piece must be placed in its corresponding hole. Blah blah blah. Click on the unplaced chess piece and place it in the little turn to reveal the pattern. Click on any hole on the board and it will show a pattern. Each chess piece must be dragged into the hole. Its corresponding pattern. To do this, drag the piece. And okay, so got that. So that goes there. Come on. Okay. If I could drag it. Oh boy. No, brr. What the hell? Burn. Want to hear that burnt again? Burn. Oh, now it's not gonna do it. Whatever. Okay, so we have red, blue, light green, dark green, which is this one. Go in the stupid hole. You jackface. Meow. Okay, come on, clicking. That, okay, that's not that one. Let's go with... No, okay. Blue. I like how I'm just clicking on everything and just going like, that goes there. Blue, red, dark green. See, that one does go there. Yeah, so go over there. Burn. Okay, this isn't. Yeah, I'll be right back. Figure this out real quick. Okay. Grab. There we go. Till it makes that clicking sound, and then you put it in there. Jeez. It's like I was clicking and dragging. So okay, let's just go for the thing. So we got beige, blue, red, green. Beige, blue, red, green. Let's look for a beige one first. Beige, blue, red, green. Okay, so that one goes. Come on. No. No. Come on. You son of a. Is that the one? Yeah. Next, no, I actually wanted to look at it. Red, beige, blue, green. Red, beige, blue, green. Where is it? There it is. The thing is, clicking on it and getting it to move is actually a pain in the ass. It's not as simple as it looks. Red, the blue, red, green. Blue, red, green. Blue, red, green. That one. Come on. There we go. That one's green, beige. Come on. There we go. Green, beige, red, blue. Okay. Come on. No. Get. No. I just want to move you. Oh my god. It won't. There we go. You son of a bitch. Come on. No. Let me grab. Okay, come on, quick, quick. No! I can almost get it. Please. Oh, the stupid. Hardest puzzle in the game, folks, just because the controls are that terrible. And the only control is clicking. Clicking and moving. There we go. Ha! Got you. So green, beige, blue, red. There we go. Okay, so I guess I have to double click on it, which instead of clicking and dragging, that makes sense. Blue, beige, red, green. Blue, beige, red. I guess it'd have to be that one. No, okay, now the double clicking's not working. There we go. Let's see, red, dark green. Red and then dark green would be that one. Come on, no, come on. Oh, MG. WT fuck. Come on. There. So now the grabbing and red, green. So I guess it's that one. But no, now it's not gonna work. Now the clicking and drag. Make up your mind how you want this to work, game. No, okay. There we go. No, you son of a bitch. There. Last one. No, I know what you are. There we go. Ah.
With the red pieces in place, the square bases fit onto the white pieces. I just had to figure out where to place them.
What? So is there anything on the bottom of these ones? Alright, so now I have to figure out where to put these ones. And I'm not too sure exactly what's going on. Oh god. And the controls are still terrible. So I'm not too sure what this wants. What this is asking of me. So I need to know where to put these. Is this supposed to be like a checkmate situation? Or something? I guess. No, okay, well, obviously that one doesn't go there. I guess that one goes there. I'm just guessing on these ones. Come on. Oh, please. Ah, please, game. Let me pick it. Pick it up. Pick it up. No. Okay, it doesn't go there. Doesn't go there. Okay. Okay, now can any of these go in these squares? Is that what the deal is? Okay, any of these can go in these squares. Or can they go anywhere? Let me see. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. No, okay, they can only go in these 4 squares. They go in any of the other squares. Sorry for the burp. No, okay. So, no. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. Stop it! I'm trying to grab the queen. Or the whatever. And then, let me go with this one right here. No. That doesn't work. Please, why? Maybe my mouse is finally starting to die on me. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back when I get this. This thing's not working for me. I'll be right back. Okay, I just gotta grab this. Okay, is that it? No. That is not it. Okay, I thought I had it. I'll be right back again. This one sucks. Okay, guys. I think I finally have it. My mouse is still being stupid. I need to grab this piece.
Bingo.
There we go. Thank God. Terrible, terrible, terrible puzzle with terrible controls. So terrible. God, that one took too long.
Look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure.
Come on, just take the damn cup.
The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
Back in Nico's apartment.
So the
Yay!
curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
Good job,
What?
George.
I can
Good
explain
job, George.
everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted
Ew.
me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestor's tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got
Good.
enough problems?
Damn,
Sand and
woman.
the Templars?
Calm down.
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
So will we find the chalice? Maybe. Let's talk about this
Is
guy
there
real quick.
something going on between you and Labano?
What business is it of yours?
Well, we found the
We
chalice.
agreed
That's
on
a dumb
the
question.
Crown, the Templars, strictly business, remember?
Yeah, but...
So get off my case.
Oh, didn't mean to click that. Anyway, she's like, get off my case, because apparently George is a dick. Which we know for a fact. And stuff. Yeah.
I'd better get back to the quest.
So we better get back to the quest. And where are we supposed to go? What are we doing? Will we find Don Carlos? Will that stupid puzzle ever be less stupid? Probably not. But we will keep going next time on Broken Sword. Thank you for dealing with me in my hard times with that puzzle. I'm sorry if it annoys you. It annoyed me. Take care, guys, and have a good one.